This has been kind of in the works for me mentally for a while now. You know, my mid-20s, I started to really want to take that next step, but I knew I wasn't prepared at that point in time. And you know, my time at Hubbard, I spent a lot of time, you know, being a sponge and kind of observing Coach Hoffman over at Hubbard, picking his brain, and like I said, for a few years it's been in the works, and now that it's here, I'm ecstatic about it, and I'm really excited to see what we can do on Friday nights. You know, high school football, it's a game for kids. You know, we're teenagers out here, and we're meant to have some fun out here. Obviously, it's going to be more fun with more wins than losses, and we're using the energy as a tool for these guys. You know, we want to be energetic. We want to bring the energy with these guys and allow them to have fun. But if it becomes a distraction, you know, obviously we got to tighten it up a little bit and kind of refocus. But yeah, I mean, I got a few young guys on my staff that, you know, we definitely wanted to make it a point of emphasis to bring a lot of energy day in and day out with these guys. They've kind of had a few rough seasons, and they've been beaten down for the last few seasons, and we're trying to have that next play mentality, the looking forward mentality, where it's don't look behind you. You know, if something goes wrong, you know, pick your head up, move on to the next play. And the seniors have done a great job of doing that for us on the field. You know, we can talk about it on the sidelines all we want, but, you know, in the huddle, the seniors are doing a good job of telling the guys that make a mistake next to them, hey, you know, you got to do a little bit better next time, but move on. We can't look back. Do it better the next time. And like I said, just have that forward mentality. Nate Fox is transitioning from receiver to quarterback. He's being pushed from a junior, Damian Natali, but right now Nate's got a pretty good grasp on the job. And like I said, Damian's doing a great job pushing him and making him better every day. Nate brings a certain athleticism to the table, and he's a very smart kid. So he's picked up our offense very quickly, and he's doing a good job being that leader that you need at quarterback, and helping the other guys in the huddle out as well. Gavin Mauger at receiver, we're going to make it a point to get him the ball early and often. He's a guy who's playing receiver right now and is getting some looks collegiately to play receiver, so we want to get him the ball. We've got another senior at receiver, Glenn Tolliver, who's got some experience, and a running back who's the senior, Colton Majorca, who brings a year of experience starting at running back last year too. Up front, we're going to be really young. We're led by our senior offensive lineman, Evan Davies, but around him we've got a couple juniors, a lot of sophomores that are fighting for playing position. And again, you know, I talk about it a lot, these seniors are doing a great job, especially Evan with those guys around him. He's doing a great job communicating, pushing these guys. I couldn't be happier with the seniors that we have on this team. Defense side of the football, we have a freshman on the D-line next to Evan, who's going to play on the D-line too, Tyler Hovance, who got a lot of reps as a freshman last year, who's really come along this summer, who's proven to be a key cog on the defensive line. At linebacker, we're going to have Mauger at outside linebacker, but junior Aiden Schulman has taken a leadership role at the inside linebacker position. And then in the secondary, again, we got Nate at safety, who was, you know, team MVP defensively last year at state, led the team in tackles last year, who's going to be the leader in the secondary back there as well.